Hello, welcome back to the channel. And today is the first day that the Michigan Wolverines are the Big Ten regular season champions, undisputed. They got a piece of it the other day on Tuesday. And what's the best way to win the Big Ten? Go on to the floor of a team you haven't beat since I was in high school, 2018, and win the game outright. Nothing better than the former player who was getting heckled, chanted at. They had pictures of him with clown on his face, or clown makeup on his face, all that stuff. Morez Johnson Jr., 19 points. 11 rebounds. Five of them were offensive. He played so well, and it's just fitting that they beat Illinois 84-70. Another double-digit win for Michigan. That's 15 of their 17 conference wins by double digits, I believe. I believe it's 17. 15 of them, double digits. Obviously, you lose one game, and I don't even know who we beat by less than 10. But it was pretty. It was at Penn State by 1. How about that? Shout out Penn State, I guess. Jax Lenenberg, 16 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 turnover, 2 for 6 from 3. Morez was 1 for 2 of 3, 19 points, 11 boards, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 2 fouls. Very good for him. Mara with another incredible game. 19 points, 8 of 9 shooting, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, only 2 turnovers. How many blocks did he have? 2, of course. He had to have 2 blocks. Kiddo, 7 points, 3 of 9 shooting, 0 for 3 from 3, but he had 5 assists, no turnovers. Another great time. Mari Burnett, 3 points, 1 of 2 shooting, 1 of 1 from 3. Cheddar to 3 points. Kaysen, 9 points, had a scary little injury for a minute, came back in, was okay for a second, and kind of re-aggravated it. But we'll see how his status is. I wouldn't play him for the rest of the year, but that's just me. Rest regular season, excuse me. Roddy Gale, 2 points, 1 turnover. Trey McKinney, 6 points, 50% shooting from 3. But Michigan overall, 8 for 22 from 3. Not the worst. You look at Illinois, they shot 9 of 29 from 3, 31. But Michigan out-rebounded, out-assisted, and actually one more foul than them, but outshot both percentage-wise and made baskets-wise. It was everything you wanted. Free throw stats, I got to pull those up real quick. Michigan was 14 for 17. Illinois was 9 for 12. So another stat you beat them in. Just a great game, front to back. Illinois had the lead kind of in the beginning. It kind of reminded me almost of the Purdue game where Michigan ended up taking their soul towards the end. 21-point lead for Michigan at one point. They led for 90% of the game. 42 points in the paint, 10 fast break points compared to 32 points in the paint and 1 fast break. It was just incredible. Michigan, again, led for a majority of this game. They played very well. Morez Johnson transferred from Illinois last season. He made it his personal mission to win this game, and that he did. Obviously, led the rebounds, led in points. There's not much more you could want. And you look at this team in their turnaround from 2 seasons ago when it was Juwan Howard was in town, 8-24. Obviously, last year was a pretty solid season. You lost to Michigan State both times, which stunk, but looking to hopefully sweep them this year, beat them on the floor already, and now you can raise the banner in front of them. You won the Big Ten tournament last year. You made the second weekend, lost the Sweet 16 to Auburn. It was a great time, and now you win the regular season championship. You're going into the Big Ten championship with a double bye. You're the 1 seed. Hopefully you can beat Michigan State again, sweep them, and be 2-2 as a coach for Dusty May. Just a great guy. I mean, he's great with these challenges. He's great in the media. The players love him. He's getting guys to stay. A lot of these guys can stay next year, which is the craziest part. Morez could be back. Mara could be back. Kaysen, Cadeau. I think that might be it. But McKinney as well. And that's a solid team right back. So it's just an exceptional job. We can touch on the game on Tuesday that they won that got them here. They beat Minnesota 77-67. Yaxel had 3 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, 6 points for Morez, 10 for Mara, 15 for Cadeau, 8 for Burnett, 14 for Kaysen, 12 for McKinney, 9 for Gale, none for Cheddar. Again, overall great game. Kind of sleepy at points. Minnesota's a damn frisky team. Those guys, they can really get, physical and play with you and make it physical, make it difficult, shrink the game, ugly possessions, tough in the half court. But you outlasted another team. They gave you their best shot. Low turnovers in this game. They had only 8 turnovers for Minnesota and only 9 fouls overall for them, 15 assists. But Michigan on the boards, 39-18, just dominated inside. That was pretty much the game. And again, Michigan shot 42%. If that happens, you don't lose. Obviously, it's a lot closer than it should have been. But you got the job done. There's no complaints there. So now you look ahead. You've got Iowa on the road. You're playing them on Thursday off of a long week rest. Iowa just lost at Penn State, a horrific loss for them. You should handle your business there. And then obviously you close the season at home, senior day, 5:30 CBS, Sunday, March 8th at home against Sparty. You'll be hanging the banner in front of them. They'll probably come out swinging in a game that doesn't mean much for Michigan, but you can go out there and you can make something happen. And it's a huge game for Sparty, so can maybe keep them on the 3 seed line. Even they should probably be a bit higher, but don't tell anyone I said that. But yeah, overall, it's looking great. Super excited. Personally, I hope Duke keeps winning, so Michigan can be the number 1 seed. So they can play in Buffalo potentially. But yeah, that's all I got for now. Let me know down below what you think. As a kid that grew up with tough Michigan football and really good Michigan basketball, this is obviously a huge win and a great game. So yeah, very happy. Let me know down below your favorite player from the season, maybe something like that. But yeah, like and subscribe, hit that bell when I post. Sorry for no video yesterday, but I'll try to do earlier days on the weekend, but earlier videos on the weekend, but we'll see. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.